Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to another episode of our non-league to legend save, and today we're here with an away game against Watford, and league performances of recent have not been brilliant, so I'll show you what's happened since you was last with us. Now, I think you was last with us for Chelsea and I did mention Barnsley, but yeah, considering that form, I've been trying to play around with things, fix a few things, and we're now coming back for the Watford game. It's been a bit later because obviously I just was focused on trying to fix a few things throughout this little period. And as you can see, we drew with Rotherham after the defeat to Chelsea. We then drew with Villa, both 0-0s. Then we lost 4-2 to Cardiff, 2-1 to Barnsley, 2-1 to Derby, and 3-2 to Stoke. And then we went and beat Brentford in our last game. Now, since you were last with us as well, our formations now had to change. This Brentford game, we played something different. We tried a new formation without wingers, and it seemed to work. So we're going to go with it today and hope that it's enough. As you can see, Josh Maja has been getting a few goals for us in the last couple of games, and Kieran Phillips has scored a goal in each of the last two games as well. So, yeah, let's get into the squad we're going to be fielding against Watford. I'll just double check that our first team is out. Rob Putman's not available, so Callum Gribbin will come in. Just check a few things down here. Alesse's back, I didn't realise. So Alesse can come in. And we're going to start Gavin O'Hare. So let's submit this side. We'll talk you through what we're using for our game here away from home at Vicarage Road against Watford. When it decides to load. For some reason my computer's being very painfully slow, even though I've just updated the graphics system. But yeah, it's as you can see right now, it's not really in the mood to be quick at all. It's very, very painful. As we're still loading. And we're still loading. Come on. Come on, computer, don't strain yourself. Here we go. Congratulations to the computer, everybody. It loaded. So, for today's team, in goal, we're going with Paddy Inns. Back four of Neco, Williams, Cargill, Alesse and Page. We got a middle three of Gribbin, Gilby and Ajaria. Ajaria and Gribbin are going to be going out wide. They're both playing the Mazzella role. So they'll be running out to about here. This will be Ajaria's spot and this will be Gribbin. We got Stephen Evans in here with Gavin O'Hare and Kieran Phillips as our front two. Now, yeah, our form of late has really not been good. We obviously won our last game. Watford are a good side, former Premier League team. And, yeah, I think the best thing to say here is nobody expects a result. Go out there and enjoy playing without pressure on you. I think that covers it. We're going to not bother with the assistant's team talk because a lot of the time the assistant just chats absolute garbage. And as you can see, the players are currently in laggy mode. Hopefully that'll fix itself in a moment. But yeah, I can't do any more, guys. The computer I've got is currently, well, it's not great. It's not great. It's been updated. It's had to have one part of the graphics removed. I think it was the Radeon graphics R7 that might have been removed, or R5. And I'm running with the other one, the other one I've mentioned, R5 or R7. I'm not really sure which. But it's just been updated as well, so it's only got one graphics in it now. But yeah, you know, the computer's misbehaving. When I started this save as well, it only had one graphics in it. One of the Radeons, whichever, R5, R7, one or the other. But yeah, it seems to be deteriorating. But yeah, I don't really have the money to go out and get myself a new computer. And also, if I did, I'd lose this save as well. So we're just going to have to roll with it. If it gets too bad, guys, you'll have to let me know in the comments. If it's really bad, we'll go to 2D graphics. And we'll watch dots run around and we'll have replays on 3D. So if you guys would prefer that rather than laggy 3D originally, please let me know. So yeah, that would be great to know if the 3D does need going to 2D. And then we'll have 3D goal replays, offside replays, you know, stuff like that. So just let me know in the comments. That'll be very, very good to know. And also, just so you guys know, I'm recording a lot of these in advance. So I may not originally change it when you mention it. So please just bear with me, because I do record maybe about 8 videos in advance, just so that when I do go away, I can then upload them, have videos going up for you consistently without any issues. So that would be brilliant if you guys understood that. And as you can see, 3 little positives here. We got possession of 71% at halftime. We've only had 1 shot and it is 0-0. So we are holding onto the ball. We're not really doing anything with it, as you can see from there. But we're going to say the same thing. Where is it? Where's it gone? There we are. We'll just say the same thing we said at the start of the game, because it seems to have worked up to half-time. I know we're not doing anything, but a 0-0 draw away from home against Watford is a good result. It's also a sort of derby game, I think, because Milton's obviously just outside of London and Watford being in London. Sort of a derby game. It's close enough, isn't it? So, yeah, I would happily take a draw. I would happily take a draw. Yeah, the computer's really struggling today. I don't know why. I don't understand why it's struggling. But, yeah. I don't know why I've got Putman on the bench either, because he's not actually fit to play today. We're going to go with a shout, get creative. See if that actually encourages them to actually have more than 1 shot in the game. It's not great. I mean, it's not like our formation is defensive, because it's not. It's quite an attacking formation. Now, Luis Muriel with the first highlight for Watford of the second half. Delivers it in. Clear it, clear it, clear it. Oh, dear. Ben Davies puts it in the back of the net. Very, very poor defending from us there. I think Alessi made a couple of little mistakes in there. I'm not really sure what he was actually up to. Just going to pause it here. Is this Ben Davies here? Yeah, it is. And who's marking him? Neco Williams is meant to be marking him. And as you can see, Neco loses him. Goes across. This player here, Cargill, just decides to not header it. He misses it. Alessi heads it back down. It deflects back off Alessi and straight back into Ben Davies. Or Davies. Not good enough really defending from us there. We're going to quickly make a change earlier than normal. Normally the 66th minute, so we're going to make it about 6 minutes earlier. I don't want to change to the other formation because it just doesn't work at the moment. We need to use this for a little bit. Completely make the other teams forget we ever used the other formation. And do you know what? We're going to do this. And then we can switch back to the formation that actually works for us. Essentially playing these two in these positions is good because they're both wingers. I know it says they can't play there, but all they need to do as a Mazzella is get wide. So that's what we're going to hope they do. Can I change it to a Mazzella on attack? Yes, I can. So what we're going to do is put them both on Mazzella on attack and just say screw it to the midfield. And see if we can get ourselves an equaliser with the 2 wingers playing central Mazzella role, which will drift them wide anyway. So it should be okay. I need to unpause the game. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, they're essentially playing where they would normally play anyway. Just a bit more central. Just wide from Burke. Oh, dear, guys. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. So I turn on the camera. I know it's against a tough side, against Watford. It's a very tough fixture. But it's just not gone well, has it? It's just not gone well at all. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, guys. We're just going to run down the clock now, aren't we? We're not doing anything. Do you know what? I'm going to change to it. I can show you what's been going on. Because I did this against Stoke. They went down to 10 men. I switched to our original formation. And all of a sudden, our players just went rubbish. It's like they realised that we switched this formation and then all of a sudden that was it. That's the end of the game. End of the game. So we're gonna bring off O'Hare and we'll bring on we can't bring on Ajaria, we took him off. We'll bring on Whelan. Whelan in the box to box midfield role. Hopefully he can get us something and we can maybe get an equaliser. So we're going to go with it. We're going to go for this now. We've left it long enough. We've stayed in the other formation for long enough in this game. We're going to demand more from the team. Hopefully they actually have an attack. As you can see, Neco Williams is having a very, very bad game. But we have no right back to come on for him. So that's why we made the other attacking substitutions. Now it's Page with a corner. Puts it right in centre. Neves. Roberts. Saved by Dalberg. Oh, he's offside. Roberts was offside. Damn it. Damn it. But that's that's a bit of progress there. That's very encouraging. We've actually had an attack. We've had a highlight attack. I'm hoping it lets me do a shout, please. Please let me do a shout. Please let me do a shout. Shout will be good. Yes, there we go. Get creative. Let's go with the get creative. Hopefully that'll inspire our side. So far, nope. They're all inspired, yes, but I mean, being inspired and actually doing something with the ball is more of what I'm looking for, you know, other than just being inspired and doing nothing at all. But something I will let you guys into, a little secret. We might not be here at MK Dons much longer. That's all I will tell you. I won't suggest to where. I won't tell you anything. I'm not even going to show you the job market. I'm not going to show you the jobs at risk. I'm not going to show you the jobs available. I'm just going to surprise you. Because there's no guarantee we'll get one. But we have had an interview with a side. So we will see. We will see. We're going to assertively say, unlucky boys, it would have been nice to win there, but it wasn't to be. And they're all pretty much happy about that, but, you know, we can't be happy about a defeat. So that is a 1-0 defeat to Watford today. We're going to go into the next bit, and if we are still going to be of MK Dons next episode, we're going to just have a look and see where you'll be rejoining us if we are. Now, I'm just waiting on the game loading. This computer's really strained, apparently. Even though, if you go to the preferences, it says my computer's 5-star performance graphically. And I don't know what it's doing, to be honest with you. It's really struggling at the moment. The graphics capability of this computer says 5-star. But, yeah, it doesn't look 5-star to you, does it? Now, I don't know if you've seen it on there. I'm hoping you haven't. Look at our finances, 3.6 mil. Just quickly pressed off that page just in case it was there. Now, next time you'll be with us, next time you'll be rejoining, will probably be... I would say, let's say Charlton on the 23rd of December. So yeah, the next game you'll see would be Charlton if we're still with MK Dons. If not, you'll see us signing a new contract with our new team. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you're new around here, please subscribe for more. And if you enjoyed this, leave a like. And I've been Chris12LFC, and I will see you later.